NBA playoffs. This is what happened last night. Heat won the series 4-2. This was honestly a great game last night. Game 6 last night. The Heat won 99 Heat to 90 76ers. Honestly, this game wasn't really close until about the very end. That's why the score makes it look a lot closer than it was. But in the third and early fourth quarter, it really wasn't that close. And the Heat were just playing a lot better, shooting the ball better. And honestly, I feel like that was why the 76ers lost this game. They didn't really play that great offensively. Joel Embiid only had 20 points. He really needed to have more. And I feel like, I don't know, what do you think overall? Jimmy Butler had a great game overall. 32 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Honestly, he closing out the series isn't really that surprising in my opinion. I feel like they've just been better than the whole series. Even when Joel Embiid came back, it seemed like that only lasted for a few short games. And then after that, the Heat really just came back, played great, and they just showed that they're the better team overall. Hopefully next season something will change for the 76ers, but it's not looking too good for them. Overall, they could definitely make it far in this playoffs. What do you think? CBS Sports. This is Miami Heat since 2010. 12 seasons, 6 Eastern Conference appearances. Honestly, pretty impressive. This season, 2021-2022, they got one. Hopefully they can go to the championship. I think they are probably more than likely to. Them or the Bucks. But honestly, I think the Bucks might do it. But what do you think overall? This is honestly pretty insane stat. Comment down below. This is NBA playoffs. This game was the first game 7 of the playoffs, actually. It's going to happen on Sunday. Time and network to be dated. The final score was 113 Mavericks to 86 Suns. Honestly, a great overall game. And the Mavs forced a game 7 in very impressive fashion. Luka Doncic had 33 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, and 4 steals. The Suns really need to step up and play better. The Mavericks were just killing the whole night, playing great defense, shooting the ball well. Everyone who needed to play well really did for the Mavs. I felt like this was the first game when they really were very impressive, in my opinion, especially the role players. Jalen Brunson, Kleba, honestly, both played great. And this was probably one of the best games the Mavs have played this whole playoffs and really just showed how much strength they have. Now, the series is actually tied 3-3. And I don't know, who do you think's going to win this series? In my opinion, I think more tthan likely the Mavs are probably going to win this series. I think they're going to close that out. They have enough pretty much uphill or adrenaline to really close out the series. And they just got one last night. Honestly, I think they're going to win on Sunday. NBA playoffs, Friday, May 13th. So the 2 games on today, the Bucks and the Celtics, 3-2. Honestly, it's going to be a great overall game. The final score, in my opinion, is going to be 108 Bucks to 106 Celtics. And then for the Warriors versus the Grizzlies, I think the Warriors are going to win tonight. I think the final score, it's going to be pretty high scoring, 118 to 115 Grizzlies. Honestly, I think it's going to be pretty close. And what do you think about this game?